Kevin Thomas, Through the Chains here with James Reynolds, head coach of the Pickens Blue Flame. Coach, we're talking to you now. You've been through spring practice. You've been through a lot of 7-on-7 stuff. What have you learned about your team so far that makes you excited about this upcoming season?
Yeah, we've had a lot of questions answered. We had a lot of questions off of having such a big senior class last year. So a lot of those things we were wondering about have been cleared up, and we got a good idea about what kind of running game we're going to have, what kind of line we're going to have. We had a great senior group last year that came out in droves and really helped to kind of get us in the right direction, and we're just wanting to build off of that. This team is going to be, I think, a little more athletic than what we're used to, maybe a little quicker. Still very young, but we might be able to do some things with this group that we haven't in the past.
Coach, who are a couple of guys, star players for you guys on front house to really keep an eye on this year?
We got in terms of returners, we've got Nick Norris returning on the offensive line. We've got Garrett Adcox who's here today. He's a junior. He's also a returning starter on the offensive line. Really looking to those two to really lead a group that's got some young pieces on it, but we really are excited about the hard work some of those young guys have put in, and we think that they're going to be just as good or better than what we've had in the past. So we're excited about them. In the backfield, we've got several guys replacing Carter McCullum. I mean, he had 280-plus carries last year, so it's going to take more than one person to replace that load. But David's here today, and David's a dynamic player. He had a really great 40 laser time at the coach's combine, and one of the fastest guys here in the upstate. So got some speed, and we got some guys that can add a little beef in the backfield too to kind of complement his speed. So it'll be by committee back there. Got a lot of great receivers. We got Will Stone coming back from injury last year. Only got to play in a few games, and he's a rising junior that could make a big impact. And Cam Wilson for us is a do-it-all guy on both sides of the ball, special teams, everything. Cam does a great job. Defensively, we got some young but very exciting linebackers that are coming up. We got a sophomore named Nate Taylor, who I think is going to be one of the better linebackers when it's all said and done in the upstate. So we're excited about our group. It's a hard-working group. They're driven. They got a lot of goals they want to accomplish.
I know it's a little bit early, Coach. Do you have any goals set yet for the season for this team?
Well, last year, we were able to make the playoffs, which coming off of some rough seasons was a big deal for our community and our program. We went 5-5. We were about as up and down as you can be. We were win-loss all year. Win some games by a bunch, lose some games by a bunch, win some games down to the wire. We had all kinds. So we're looking for more consistency, some more maturity in terms of competition, being ready for the moment, doing what it takes to close games out and win at a higher level and a higher rate. This team really wants to be the team that has a winning season and a playoff win. We're hoping we can accomplish that this year.
Head Coach James Reynolds of the Pickens Blue Flame. Thanks, Coach. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.